This week's Montana Made, we take a look at a Billings company making their mark around the world.
That's right. MTN's Samantha Harrelson introduces us to Rich Rand of Rand's Custom Hats.
We have 7,000 square feet of cowboy junk and almost anything that you want. And we have 600 or 700 hats on display at all time for you just to try on. To see, you want to look like Tom Selleck? Well, here's one that he wore, and you can see if you're big enough to carry that off, you know.
Rich Rand has been in the business of custom hats for over 40 years.
I always tease him. I'll say, no, if you're going to wear that hat, you have to have a bigger mustache or do something different.
He looks better at it than I do, but it's Tom Selleck.
In that time, Rand's Custom Hats has become a staple, not just in Montana, but across the globe.
We have a great outlet that stocks over 100 Rand hats every day of the week in downtown, just outside of Zurich.
And even if you don't realize it, you've probably seen one of their hats before.
Ronald Reagan was a customer of ours. Tom Selleck, who calls once in a while.
Excuse me. I'm next.
And then you see it on TV, and then you're just kind of jumping up and down. Look at, there's the hat, you know, that we just finished.
While Rand's has served their fair share of celebrities, for Rich, it's always been about the next customer to walk through the door.
Some of the people that come in the store that are just a lawyer or a banker or anybody, maybe they're going just to the rodeo or they're going to the national finals or something, and you make that hat fit them and look good on them, and you really put a smile on their face, and that's what we try to do every day. You're gonna drown in that. Oh.
In a cookie-cutter world, what sets Rand's apart is an attention to detail and a process hundreds of years in the making.
There's always the Pepsi-Cola and the Coca-Cola people that are doing assembly line hats. The steam softens the material and allows you to manipulate it. Ours are a completely different ball game when it comes to a handmade, custom-made product. We hand stitch them, we hand finish them. All the things that we do to them are done here with machines as aids to us. But the rest of it is a training process.
Each hat is made completely custom with measurements taken and a product made to fit just right.
You get to the end of the day with a bad hat and you just can't wait to take it off. But the way these they're made to fit your head, that's what really seals the deal with a lot of our customers.
Sean and Julie Wichtors joined the Rand's team just a few months ago after a year-long search by Rich to find his eventual successor.
We've been customers of Rand's for over 20 years, and our daughter's got hats, our son's got hats, our whole family has hats. And so we've always loved, you know, the customer service that they give us, and they're just so friendly, and everybody here, you know, has just been great welcoming you when you come in, and you're part of the process of building the hat.
The most important thing in Rich's search, finding someone who would take care of the company and keep it right where it started, making handmade, custom products in Big Sky Country.
Fit the personality of the person, give them what they want, give them their money's worth, and make it so that it's a lasting product for them. And it's made right here in Billings.
Samantha Harrelson, MTN News.
Missy was telling me during that story she'd like to get one.
Yes.
Currently a few-month waiting period to get your hat made by Rand Hats.
That is
Very
so cool.
Very
the
cool.
process. It's so neat to watch how it all
It's
goes
awesome.
down.
Well done on that story. I know somebody that wishes he had one of those hats on right
Right now.
It's our Matt Elwell.